A general definition of Islam and the message of the prophets. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Allah, the Almighty, sent Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, with guidance and the true religion, Islam, the religion that Allah sent all the prophets with. Allah says, "Indeed, the religion in the sight of Allah is Islam." Quran 3:19. He also says, "And whoever seeks a religion other than Islam, it will never be accepted of him, and in the hereafter, he will be among the losers." Quran 3 hours 85 minutes. Islam is the religion of all the prophets, from Noah to the last and final prophet, Muhammad, peace be upon them all. It is the religion that Adam, our father, followed as Allah sent him as a prophet to himself, and his descendants with a law that he practiced, and they followed until the coming of Prophet Noah. Islam means submission to Allah, obeying His commands, and avoiding His prohibitions. The essence of Islam is the oneness of Allah, Tawhid, and dedicating worship to Him alone. This is the foundation of the Islamic faith, worshiping Allah alone, in all forms of devotion, such as prayer, fasting, supplication, fear, hope, sacrifice, and vows. This is the message that all prophets were sent with, as Allah says, "And we certainly sent into every nation a messenger, saying, Worship Allah and avoid false deities." Quran 16:36. Worship Allah means to worship Him alone, and avoid false deities means to abstain from worshiping anything besides Allah. False deities include anything worshipped besides Allah, whether trees, stones, idols, celestial objects, or others. If the worshipped being does not consent to being worshipped, such as the prophets, angels, or righteous people, the one promoting such worship is Satan, who misleads people into this false worship. Thus, the core of Islam is the sincere devotion of all worship to Allah alone and rejecting the worship of anything besides Him, recognizing that such worship is invalid and constitutes shirk, associating partners with Allah. This is the message of all prophets, from Noah to Hud, Salih, Shu'aib, Ibrahim, Lot, Moses, and Jesus, peace be upon them all. They all said to their people, "Worship Allah. You have no deity other than Him." Quran 7 hours 65 minutes. Jesus, the son of Mary, also said to his people, "I only said to them what you commanded me, to worship Allah, my Lord and your Lord." Quran 5:117. Islam promotes peace, and whoever follows it will be led by Allah to the abode of peace, which is paradise. The Quran addresses fighting in terms of it being disliked. Fighting has been prescribed for you, though it is hateful to you. Quran 2:216. This shows that Muslims do not inherently desire bloodshed or violence, countering claims that Islam was spread by the sword. If violence were the emblem of Islam, it would not have spread in the way it has. Aggression and hostility are not part of a Muslim's character. The secret behind the spread of Islam. The rest will be translated in the next video.